Up, everybody, big round of applause for Marc Cheever. How you guys doing tonight? Give it up for Louie, everybody. The reason to take weed from your parents. Thank you, Louie. My name is Marc Cheever. I've been doing some stand-up comedy now for a little bit. I also do some other things. I work in a print shop. I do security for fetish parties, which I know you're looking at me and you're like, who's gonna start something with that guy? Nobody, right? But the fun thing about working security at fetish parties, aside from telling people to put their dicks away, is that you get to play games. My favorite game to play is tranny bingo. Now you can play tranny bingo anywhere you want, but in nightclubs it's the best because it's dark and it's hard to tell. So what you do is you find yourself a tranny, right? Or what you think is a tranny. Sir, ma'am, who am I making eye contact with? You don't know. And you say to your friend, bingo. But just like real bingo, you gotta call that shit out, right? You gotta check. You have to say, hey man, woman, what's up? And then you listen for the deep voice or the Adam's apple, or you get real bold and you stick your hand under a chick's skirt and try to find a dick. It's I know, right? You walked right in on reach up a chick's skirt and feel it, find a dick, and shit happens. So I still need my cheat sheet because I suck at this. But what is a longshoreman, and why does that word make you think of dick? Think about it. I said longshoreman, you instantly thought penis. It's not because I said penis like 3 seconds before it.
Oh my god.
This following joke is a PSA, and there are some big girls here tonight, and I'm not making fun of you. I'm making fun of chicks that were fat, and if they'd taken the action to turn their lives around. But you remember when you were fat and you'd fuck a guy like me? But now that you're not fat, you won't fuck a guy like me? Fuck you, bitch. Take one for the team. I took one for the team.
Oh my god.
Anyways, so speaking of fat chicks, I was on a date the other night, and this chick was like, I would really like it if you came back to my apartment. So I was like, awesome, I'll totally come back to your apartment. And we sit down on the couch, and we grab a couple extra beers, and she puts on the TV, right? And 1,000 Ways to Die's on. How much do you love that show? It's awesome, right? Dude, we're hanging out, and I make a move, and I'm kissing her, and I'm making out, and I'm feeling boobies. And then she starts going down on me, right? Awesome. This is my favorite place to be, right? What do you like more than a blowjob? Nothing. Nothing. Some chick's going down on your wiener, you love that shit. Yeah, I know you're a girl. I know you're into it. So she's doing her thing, and then all I can see on the TV is some chick on a trampoline bounce into the sky and fall straight down on a spike, straight through her twat out her head. Right? And the doctor comes on and he explains it like mathematically, like, well, you see, a steel pole at the velocity of freight versus time will go straight through your twat and straight out of your skull, right? And then all of a sudden, like magic, the fucking ceiling fan squeaks, right? Right? You know, you've been laying in bed and all you hear is squeak, and you're like, holy shit, the ceiling fan's gonna crash down on me, right? But it didn't work like that. It went further. Because as soon as it squeaked, the dog fucking perked up. I'm like, oh my god, what's gonna happen? So you know what's gonna happen is the ceiling fan's gonna fall, the dog's gonna jump, push the lady out of the way, she's just gonna clamp down, bite my dick off, and then a doctor's gonna appear in the corner, and he's gonna go, well, when a chick bites your dick off, the blood just shoots right out, and you fucking die instantly. Right? Do you have any idea how hard it is to A, watch 1,000 Ways to Die now, or B, get a blowjob? It's terrifying. All I do is look around for shit to kill me. It's awful. I mean, unless you're good at it.
Oh, what's next?
Oh, this next joke's about cocaine. A real friend will let you do cocaine off his wife's ass. Yeah, that's a real friend. I told somebody that, and they said, no man, a real friend will stop banging their old lady to help you change a tire. And I said, no sir, if I'm banging my old lady, and you call me about your flat fucking tire, call another fucking friend. Right? And he's like, that's real funny, Kevin Smith. And I'm like, fuck you. Not every fat guy with a beard and glasses looks like Kevin Smith. I'm just saying.
Oh my god.
So I was banging this other chick. I know you guys don't believe this because you're like, who's banging this guy? I bang every fat chick up and down the eastern seaboard. Fuck you if you don't believe me. Every fat girl here would fuck me, even though right now she's gonna say she wouldn't. You would have before I said that, so fuck you. Anyways, I took this chick home, right? And it's really weird. She's got a 1-bedroom apartment, and in the 1-bedroom apartment there's like the adult bed, and then there's her kid's Hello Kitty bed. Right? You know, like it's a mom and a daughter. They share a fucking room, whatever, be nice. The kid wasn't there, right? So I'm banging her, and she's like, and she just reaches behind her, and she grabs my dick, and she goes, fuck me on the Hello Kitty bed. What? What'd you say? Fuck me on the Hello Kitty bed. You can't be serious. You want me to fuck you on the Hello Kitty bed? Fuck me on the Hello Kitty bed. Right, so I'm fucking her on the Hello Kitty bed, right? And she grabs my dick again. She goes, wait. Something's wrong. I'm fucking you on the Hello Kitty bed. What could be wrong with that? This is every dude's fantasy. Fuck you guys, you know I'm right. Anyways, so she gets up and she goes to the bathroom. She opens the door and fucking 8 cats come out of the bathroom, right? 8 cats, like it's like a parade of cats, right? And you know what the cats do? Because like, mind you, I'm on my knees, standing on the bed, like waiting for vagina to just reappear in front of me. And I'm turned around and this like parade of cats comes out and they line the Hello Kitty bed. I swear to God, like, all right, we're gonna watch some fucking, right? So she climbs back on the bed and she's like, fuck yeah, all right, let's go, right? So I'm banging her and she stops me again. Wait. Something's wrong. I swear to God, she counted the cats. Look at me. She counted them. She was like, 1, 2, how many beers did I have? 3, 4, you're still pretty cute. 5, 6, right? There was 8 cats. And you know what the problem was? There was 1 missing. Yeah. So she goes back into the bathroom. She grabs like a fucking retarded kitten with like its paw in a cast and like Down syndrome and like puts it on the end of the bed, right? So there's like a row of cats around me and a retarded cat with a fucking cast on its paw behind me. And I'm banging this chick and all I can do is look back at this little kitten, right? And he's just looking at my balls like they're the biggest ball of yarn ever. And he's just like, the paw on the cast just dying to fucking swipe at me. And he starts licking his lips and shit. Holy crap, I pushed her head straight into Hello Kitty's face, broke her nose, and left. Anyways, you ever been like short on cash? It's a fucking tight economy, right? Everyone's fucking strung up for cash. So you get like a car battery and some NyQuil and you put it in your bathtub, you make a little meth to make some extra money. And you wake up like a week later in a trailer park with a mullet, worried that Dr. Phil's gonna face rape you. Come on. You were there, bro. Don't act like you weren't there. We were in that same fucking bathtub with mullets. Don't do that. All right.
Oh my God. Oh!
This is my last joke. It's called doing the girl thing. I've been single since about November, which most of you can guess, you know why. It's because I'm a complete piece of shit. Anyways, so I was really heartbroken because I was finally banging a hot chick. Like, it was awesome. I was like, hot chick, what's up? Ah! And then she's like, I'm leaving you for, right? So she left, and I was like, fuck, what's the fat guy gonna do? I'm gonna eat my way through it, right? Because that's what girls would do. We'd just fucking eat our way through it. And then I thought, no, that's not what girls would do. Girls would fuck everything in their way. Yeah, that's right, don't make eye contact with me because I'm right. Yeah, so I decided to do the same thing, dude. And since November, I have banged 30 girls. Yeah, I'm a complete fucking whore. Yes, 2 of them under my weight class. I remember I'm saying that. Alright? But I decided to go a little experimental because I'm a social fucking asshole and I like to do shit that's fucked up. And I decided to try to make all of them come with my mouth. Right? I enjoy giving oral sex to girls and I like to see how that works out. And I gotta tell you, 29 out of 30 girls came because of this mouth. Yeah. My mom is so hard to please. Oh, fuck you guys, that's funny as shit. My name is Marc Cheever. You've all been assholes. Please buy me a drink because I'm poor and you know you want to.
Ladies and gentlemen, that right there is Marc, Mr. Marc.